So looking at our examples, we have the first example here, which is of a 30, 60, 90 triangle, which would be the hypotenuse at 14. Now we need to identify that M and N is our shortest side because that's the side that is opposite of 30. And L and M is our medium side because that's the side opposite of 60. So to find M and N, we're going to have to take half of the hypotenuse. Half of the hypotenuse would be 7. So M and N is 7. And to find LM, all we would need to do is add a square root of 3. So 7 square root of 3. That's the first example. Now, if we look at this, the second example, they give us our 30, which is 2 square root of 5. So to find our hypotenuse, all we need to do is double our 2. So double our 2 would be 4 square root of 5. And then to find our medium side, opposite of 60, we are going to add a square root of 3. But since we already have a square root, what we're going to do is we're going to multiply 5 times 3, which is 2 square root of 15. So L and M is 2 square root of 15, and L and N is 4 square root of 15. Okay, so moving on to example 3. In example 3, we have 8. And what we're going to do first is our 8 times square root of 3 over 3 would give us our shorter side. So since we can't really simplify it, we would just put it together as 8 square root of 3 over 3. That is MN. And to find our longest side, we are going to double our 8. So our longest side would be 16 square root of 3 over 3. And again, we can't simplify that, so we just leave it like that. So Ln is 16 square root of 3 over 3, and Mn is 8 square root of 3 over 3. And the very last one, again, they give us our hypotenuse. So we're going to look at the shortest side, Nm, and this is going to be half of that 4. So Nm would be 2 square root of 3. Two square root of 3 on this side. On this side, we would have 2 square root of 3 with another square root of 3 added on. So that means we would have to multiply. That's square root of 9. And that's actually a perfect square, so we can say 2 times 3, which is equal to 6. So our next side is 6. So depending on what side you are missing, make sure to use the correct rules that I have listed in the last video.